Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new live stream. Thank you all for being here, I greatly appreciate it. So today I'm bringing you all some Red Dead Online. I will be playing solo, doing some bounties, trader stuff, and if anything else comes across my mind, then we'll see what happens during this stream. But before I get into the gameplay, I want to say thank you so much for the birthday messages. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't seen the thumbnail or the title or anything like that, then you'll know that it's not my birthday or anything, but now you know it's my birthday. You'll know it's not my you'll not know it's my birthday. Sorry, I got that the wrong way round. But nonetheless, though, the birthday messages have just been phenomenal, and on Discord, honestly, it's just been absolutely crazy, and I mean absolutely crazy. Like last night, I was watching a live stream, and I'm in quite a lot of Discord servers. They've got like birthday bots which you can have in your server. I haven't got mine set up or anything because I don't know how to like work it out. But there is a lot of like birthday bots in a lot of servers and stuff, and I got like so many pings. And I got that many messages, it actually crashed not only my Discord server, but my internet crashed as well on my laptop. So yeah, a lot of messages, happy birthdays and stuff like that. Once again, I greatly appreciate it.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Crips. But thank you, Eddie. Also, welcome to the stream. And Nate, welcome to the stream. As well as thank you for the birthday messages. I'm okay, thank you for asking, Eddie. I haven't been well for the last 2 weeks. I've still got like a lingering cough that I'm trying to like hold back now and again, but when I do that, it just gets like 10 times worse. So just let it out when it comes, I guess. But other than that, I'm slowly but surely getting better. Aside from this cough. But yeah, everything is all good. Also, thank you, Nate, for the happy birthday. My day is pretty good so far. I've got quite a bit to get into on this stream, but I will not get into it as of yet. I will wait till more people come by the stream. But if you are just dropping by, thank you so much for being here, choosing my stream to hang out in, to hang with me, hang out with the community. Just know I greatly appreciate it. I'm just going to share the stream on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then feel free to do so. I would appreciate it if you did. I think I need to add a bot to the stream or something, because I have been trying to sort out stream elements. Sadly, it just will not work. I don't know why it will not work. But yeah, it honestly sucks. It really does. So for the time being, I think I'm just going to use Nightbot. I know a lot of people may not like Nightbot because it could be a pain in the backside half the time. But it'll have to do, I'm afraid. But how is everyone today? Let me know in the chat. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's Tuesday? How's the week going so far? There's a little gunshot for the game sound, just to let me know how the game is with the volume wise and stuff. I'm trying to do this super quick, chat, so I'm not wasting too much time. Oh, for goodness sake, what is going on? Can anything go right for my birthday, please and thank you? Alright, copy that. Go there, get rid of that, do this. Thank you. Alright. How's the mic audio, ladies and gentlemen? Could you let me know, please? Again, it's like the mic audio and... For goodness sake. Honestly, this cough is like getting worse. Like every day. Like yesterday it was fine. Now and again, like yeah, I had a few coughs here and there, but each time I'm talking, I'm just like constantly like coughing. Having to mute my mic and stuff. It's blooming stressful, man. Freaking stressful. Can I just like pass this cough on to someone? You know, give it to them. Here, have my cough. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Excuse me. For goodness sake, man.
I was in the area once with my second wife. Dark days.
There is a few people that that can't come by the stream due to, you know, working or being busy and stuff like that, ladies and gentlemen. So may not have. Oh, for F's sake, man. Why is like everything so difficult in life? You know? I just wish life wasn't that frickin' difficult, man. Pees me off. There we go. Why use my card to walk in? Number one. Honestly, like I wanna just like scream, I guess. Birthday stream. D. 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 Hooray! Gosh dang it, man. 25,000 years later, and I managed to do it. Oh, shut up, Cliff, please. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this, especially, like, on my birthday. I don't want to hear you about the bank job in Tennessee with you and frickin' Limpy Pete and Phil the frickin' crab. Jesus. Help me. Hello, Comicat, welcome. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I am just sending out a few messages to a few people from Discord who are saying happy birthday and sharing my stream and all that good stuff, so I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring them. I know how it feels to be ignored. Dee-be-dee-be-dee-be-doo. What's new on Red Dead? I think you asked this yesterday, Comicat. But it's the same old, same old. Same old, same old. For goodness sake, man, this cough is like being a pain in the backside today. Like, I woke up coughing, and then took a shower and that, coughed my guts up there, and got out, started coughing my guts up. So it's like constantly like reminding me today that, hey, you got a cough. So it's so annoying. What did you get for your birthday? For your birthday cards. My older sister is coming around later on, so that's why I'm starting the stream a little earlier than intended. And then I've got my other sister that's coming around. So, but just give me a few moments, chat.
You know, I keep hearing talk about this traveling mystic, Madame Bazaar or something like that. Seems to have folks running around after her left and right.
Is my mic muted? Yeah, my mic's muted.
Only one of us is coming out alive.
I do forget about that camera cat. Thank you for reminding me. I kept it mute because I wasn't sure who was knocking at the door and stuff, and gosh dang it. I'll get into a second after this. Gosh dang it. Everything that I've just said. Gosh dang it. Really is not my day, is it? Alrighty. That is done. Yeah, my mic was muted this entire time. Gosh dang it, man. I'm so frustrated by that. Basically, I don't have to flip my mic up to mute. I can just press my controller. Like, I have a mute button on my controller that I could just press and it mutes for me. But literally, when I came back, I was just like coughing my guts up and that. I'm like, for goodness sake. So I stayed off the mic for a little bit whilst, you know, sorting out the camp and stuff. And then during all of that, I was literally talking. So, yeah, that honestly sucks. But to say everything again that I just said previously, I'm live streaming earlier than planned. The reason being is because my older sister will be coming round around about 3-ish, 3:30. So once she comes round, I'll end the stream, hang out with family, hang out with her and stuff, and then later on about like 5-ish, other sister will be coming home from work. Apparently she has stuff planned and has something for me and stuff like that. So I was actually thinking to myself, like yesterday when I ended the stream, should I start my stream early, you know, and then get it out of the way, and then, you know, later on hang out with the family and stuff, or just do one later. But yeah, plans have changed obviously today. My mum let me know about everything and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, I'll do a stream then, get out of the way, and then hang out with family when they all come out, you know, come home or come round, whatever. But in today's stream though, I will be revealing my second YouTube channel, as well as talking about the plans with that said channel, the plans with this channel. And if you do want to go over to that channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, then feel free to do so. It is entirely your choice, but I would recommend you listen out to everything that I'm about to say regarding to that channel and see if it fits your style, and if it doesn't, then that's okay. I hope that you continue to support me on this channel though, because I will be still keeping this channel up to date, but it won't be as active as much as my second channel. The reason why I'm deciding to live stream on a second channel is because lately there's just been so much issues with this channel. You know, each content that I've uploaded over the years have just been having constant issues. YouTube have been on my back constantly about my content, needing to either take it down, like delete it permanently, or to put it private. I've been getting people messaging me like, hey, can you put this stream private because of this? And it's just been a constant pain in the backside. But as respectful as I am, and I say, you know what, take it on the chin, it is what it is, do what needs to be done, that's it, over and done with. You know, I don't want none of that anymore. And as much as live streaming can be a pain in the backside due to like either internet issues or something gets said that's like a joke and people take it out of line, you know, because they don't get your sense of humour, as well as just a bunch of other things. You know, there's a lot that can happen in a live stream. You cannot predict what can be said or done in a live stream. So I just want to you know, lay everything to rest with this channel, and then on the second channel I'll start fresh, clean slate, no reminders of this channel at all, and we will see how things go. I do want to start fresh on a new channel though, and I honestly do feel like it is a good idea, because I spoke to Night Rose, and if you don't know, Night Rose is a very good friend of mine. She's very close to me, and I speak to her about literally a lot of things, you know, that I wouldn't normally recommend ever talking about. And yeah, I spoke to her about this second YouTube channel, and it's been on the mind of mine of like a good maybe 4, maybe 5 months. So it was way before I even talked about it this year. You know, I've had this idea since last year about it all, and I thought to myself, you know what, in the new year maybe I'll, you know, dive deeper into this YouTube channel and get to work on it, see what I want to do with it, you know, what are the plans and stuff like that, and then what I'm going to do with this channel, see what happens with this one. And I do hope that you will continue to support me though, and I always say this, and I'll say it about like other content creators as well. Please support me, as well as please support other content creators for them, for their community, not for the games that they play. You know, I understand that a lot of you don't like Fortnite. Trust me, I know your feelings towards that game. I know how you feel towards you know, Fortnite in general. I used to be like that. I always had that negative mindset of, oh, it's just a kid's game, I don't want to play this game, you know, this, that and the other. But I honestly do feel like Fortnite is the future of gaming, in my opinion. The reason why I say that is because there is just so much that is literally going on in that game, and it gets so much love, so much support, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. The updates that Epic Games, which is the game developers of Fortnite, they've got so much planned for that game, and the updates recently have just been absolutely phenomenal. Season 3 is literally just right around the corner. The season 2 of Fortnite ends June 9th. It was supposed to end June 2nd, but obviously, you know, it got changed. But June 9th is the official date when Chapter 4 Season 2 ends. But I'm honestly excited for Season 3. There's been so much that's been leaked about it, and honestly I've been so excited about Season 3, and I just hope that you please continue to support me and be here for me, be here for my community. The more I see you, the more support I get from you. Trust me when I say this, I will give back to the community when I can. Okay, because I am planning on doing giveaways of either like V-Bucks, PSN codes, you know, so when I start to get up and running with things, and I am in a comfortable spot where I can do giveaways, trust me, I will do that. And I've had the opportunity to do giveaways, but I haven't sadly had the people coming by the channel, and I've declined those giveaways. You know, and it does suck. So, as I've been saying please continue to support me. No matter what game I play, just be here for me. Be here for the community and grow together. Alright? Because without you here, there is no chance to grow. To get out there in front of a bunch of new viewers and stuff, and for them to come by the stream and check out the channel, check out, you know, what's going on, get to know me, get to know community, etc. And I know it sounds crazy and stuff for me saying all this, but like the more you come by the channel, the better the streams do. Because you coming by is not only you interacting with the streams, but it's giving me watch times, it's giving me, you know, obviously interactions and stuff like that. You liking the stream, that's a good way of getting out there to, you know, a bunch of new people. Subscribing, turn on notifications. Honestly, these interactions that you have in the chat, it may not seem like it's nothing, okay? It just seems like you just come by a stream, chat away, and as soon as stream ends, that's it, you get on with your day. It's not that, it's honestly more than that, trust me. So, I just hope that, you know, this new channel is a breath of fresh air for each and every one of you, as well as for myself. And I can live stream games on there, such as Red Dead, Fortnite, and hopefully other games in the future. For this channel though, I'll just be doing Red Dead videos, not streams. I'll be doing Red Dead videos, such as character creations, outfit creations, and if there's any other videos that you want me to do, it will be all done on this channel. Okay. If none of this makes any sense, then hopefully it makes sense in like the near future. But there'll be more about all of this in due time. But with all of that said though, I do hope to, you know, see you all there over on the new YouTube channel, and you know, see you all still supporting, because it would mean an absolute world to me to see you continue to support me even on a new YouTube channel. Alright? So the new channel, no, Comic Cat, the new channel is Red Dead now and again, Fortnite and other games. Red Dead, Fortnite, as well as other games. And then in the near future, like when I can, I'll be doing giveaways. More or less, yes. More or less, yes. Thank you, Kamika, I appreciate it. I know I sound like I'm begging or being needy and stuff. It's just not that. Like, I just want to see who the real ones are. You know, I just want to know who the real ones are deep down, and who will continue to support me just because of me, because of the community. You know, not for the games that I play or anything like that. You know, if there is a game that you want me to check out, I'll be more than happy to do so. But when I use the term, like, whenever I can, like, I don't have an extended, like, hard drive or anything like that, like an extended storage, whatever you want to call it, because they're very high price, very, very, very high price, and it's absolutely ridiculous, you know, and I'm just like, why? But we will see. We will see. Hugh, yeah, let's get this guy. Oh, it's a bald guy. Must be Eric. Every bald guy that I see with a beard is named Eric for some reason. But yeah, I'll be revealing the channel later on. possibly like towards the end of the stream, talk about a few more things than that. But yeah, if I'm muting my mic and stuff, I do apologise. This cough has just been like constant today. It has just been a constant reminder that I've got it. And it does normally happen when I'm ill and I'm slowly getting better, like towards like nearing the end of like when I'm getting better. Things just start like punching my gut like no tomorrow. Like my taste, constant sneezing, coughing. It just like punches me like no tomorrow. So yeah. I think this lobby's bugged. Gosh dang it, man. I honestly like dislike the peer-to-peer servers. Hugely dislike them. But yeah, more or less like Comic Con, yeah. I could have said that, but I struggle explaining things, so yeah, things could have been a lot shorter. But I just want to get it all out there, you know. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here in the stream, you are listening and stuff like that. I did a community post. If you want to go check it out, please do so. It is another person's birthday today. If you don't know who the person is, number one, where have you been? And number two, go check out his channel, subscribe to him, turn on notifications, check out his content, and whenever he's live streaming, say hey in the chat. He doesn't bite. But his name is Hacker. Happy birthday to him, as well as happy birthday to anyone else. It is a blessing to share a birthday with you all, and I do hope you all have a good one. But once again, happy birthday to Hacker, as well as I've done a community post once again, and you know, just click on his name, because the one thing that YouTube has done now, which is really cool, is that you can @ people in your community post. So all you have to do is just click on his name, it'll lead you straight to his channel, and click that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. And also don't forget to click that bell icon, click on to of course receive all notifications from him. He would greatly appreciate it, and I would appreciate it as well. Nobody does peer-to-peer anymore. If we got dedicated servers, there would be less bugs, glitches, more stability, you know, more, what am I trying to say? Less stability issues, and things like that. Where am I going? I'm not going to the hairdressers, I don't need to go there. I was going to be on another account today, but I've got it set up to the wrong YouTube channel, and I tried to sort things out before the stream, but it just kept having issues. Like when I unlinked the YouTube channel from that account, and then tried to like link this one, it just kept giving me errors. It was telling me that it gave me codes and stuff to make sure it was me. I literally looked through the email like so many times. Like, I couldn't even tell you how many times I looked through the blooming email, but I never received any like a two-step code, whatever. It's just so annoying. But I believe I'll work more onto, you know, trying to get things sorted and things like that. I'll be right back, chat.
Red Ben Clemson. Dresses like he's on the way to church. Acts like he's never heard a sermon. Rob enough trains, one of these companies is gonna put a price on your head. Or maybe all of them. He's a hero to some folks, a villain to others, and most likely somewhere in between. Hey, this might interest you. A fella he used to run with lost his leg, became real bitter with it. He's got himself a vested interest in Ben's demise. Meet him over at Mercer Station, he might tell you where to go.
Hey Trevor. Apologies for that chat. My mum shouted me and she's got me a few things for my birthday, so amen to that.
Hey, you looking for Red Ben?
Mm-hmm.
She told me you'd be here, but you better hurry up if you want to catch him. They took over a train up near Armadillo. By now they'll be going at quite a clip. So you have to find them near Tumbleweed and get on board somehow. And that's all I can give you for free. Bastard made me a cripple. But that don't mean I'm gonna give him up on a plate for nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. I'm gonna try and locate him without any help. Gosh, this cough is so freaking stressful, man. Ugh. Freaking hate it, you know? Absolutely hate it. Should I try and like go here? See where the train's actually going. I did one time and I was like, you know what, I should actually just not pay him. What I do like about this controller though, I've got like a back button. It's basically like a scuff controller, if anyone knows what that is. And I've got like back buttons, which I took off, but I still have like, it's not like the still have like pedals whatever at the back. I took those off, but I still have like a little button at the back that I can press, as well as one on the right. So I could just press that one to, you know, to spam instead of the X button, because the X button can be very clicky. Also, I just found the train. That was very nice discovering from me. This is a 1-star though, so I wouldn't expect to die or anything. Here I am. Oh my god, I legit say that, my character just walked off the train. Why did... I don't get that. I know for a fact I didn't move my controller at all. I was literally pressing L1 and shooting. My character just like waddles off the train like a donut. Fool. Oh no, you don't. I'm going full live. Commando. Full commando, baby. Oh crap. Knock you out.
Look out. You want a whooping?
Wait, which one's Benny Boy? Wait, there's two guys. Wait, which one's Benny? Bro, you literally got a... Oh! That is messed up. Are you Red Ben? No, you're the guard.
We've got you outnumbered. There's no escape.
What should I do, chat? Should I just... kill every last one of them, or...
Hey, jackass, you're going to hell today.
Because if I kill every last one of them... you know what? Might as well and then stop the train, yeah? Only seems right to do so. Stick drift? This controller doesn't have stick drift. It's not, well, at least you recognize me as a lady. Unlike the tailor. But no, this character just randomly does it though. Like she just randomly like walks on her own, or Like, it's proper weird. It is, because there was actually one time where I didn't have the controller actually like plugged in or anything like that, and the character was legit like walking on her own. She literally walked on her own, and I was like, what the heck's she doing? Is he dead or something? How is he dead? I didn't even shoot him. Might have passed out from being drunk or something, I don't know. Alrighty. But yeah, there might not be there might not be that much people in the stream today because either like they're working or busy and stuff like that. So yeah, stream may not be that populated or anything today. If I can, maybe, I'm not too sure. Ah, there it is. I knew I saw moonshine somewhere. But yeah, if I can, I'll probably live stream maybe like a bit later on. I'm not too sure. Like, it depends, like, how long my older sister like stays around. So obviously I do want to spend time with family and stuff. But yeah, possibly during the end of the stream, I'll post the channel in the live chat. I'll also do a community post regarding to the new channel. But it is something different, fresh. It's more or less like the same as this channel, but somewhat newer. I say somewhat newer because obviously I've not used it, but it has been around since how long ago did I actually create the channel? I'll have a look, hold on. Wow. Okay. It's actually not been around that long. I thought I created it like years ago, but that must have been another channel that I have. But this channel's been around since March 6th, 2023. So, this outfit's really cool. What do y'all think of it? I'm not really a fan of like all black, but for some reason it really suits this character. Just like being Mexican and stuff. You got a lot of channels? Honestly, I never thought that I would have like a bunch of channels and stuff. Like, I know a lot of like content creators have at least like what, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6 channels. I had one channel until maybe like high school or something like that. Here's a little sad story about me, real quick. So, going through like my first school, I wasn't really a sociable person, and I wasn't really interested in like interacting with other people and stuff like that. And yeah, I made friends, but during like breaks, like the first break we had was during the morning, and then obviously we had our lunch break leading up to obviously home time around about 3 o'clock, 3:15. But all I did is literally stayed in class on the computer watching YouTube. And the first account that I had was quite like so many years ago, and I did write down obviously the info on like a piece of paper and stuff. So each time obviously we moved up, obviously a new year, obviously I was just constantly on the computer watching YouTube videos. But yeah, I lost that piece of paper, I lost all of my info and stuff like that, so I didn't have a channel for maybe like a few years. And then 2016, April 22nd, that's when I created Aidan Ketch. But funny enough, it actually wasn't called Aidan Ketch back then. The very first channel name that I had, and I want you all to remember this because I've seen a lot of like community posts where you can choose an answer and it will light up whether it's correct or incorrect. So I do want to try that out sometime soon. But my very first channel name was called The Gamer HD. Believe it or not, The Gamer HD was actually my very first channel name. And who inspired me to have a name like that, you know, like gamer, and have a channel obviously based on gaming? Well, there was quite a few YouTubers that I watched back then, such as Markiplier, PewDiePie, and then throughout the years I watched Jacksepticeye and I think his name Dashy Games or something, Dashy Games or something like that. Can't remember the name, but there was like so many other YouTubers that I was watching back then, but PewDiePie, Markiplier were the only two that kind of like had inspiration to me for, you know, doing YouTube videos and stuff like that, gaming. But the one thing obviously that I didn't have that of course they had was the proper equipment. So I went at least quite a few months with that name until I decided just to change it to Aidan. And then I was just like, I really don't know what YouTube name to have. So I was actually struggling quite a bit with a channel name. So I went through like so many channel names. Unbelievable how many I went through. And then it wasn't until maybe 2018, like early 2018, I decided to have the name Lil Ketch, Lil, and then space and then Ketch. And the reason for that is because that was just my nickname throughout school. Everyone at school called me Lil Ketch and Lil Ketchy and stuff like that. And even like my dad's friends, like, called me Lil Ketch every time they see me, because I used to always go to pigeon clubs with my dad. And if you didn't know, my dad owns pigeons. He's had them for years and years and years, like donkeys. You know, his I had them for donkeys. So yeah, throughout the years, like ever since I was like 5, maybe 6 years old, every time I used to go to like the pigeon club, a few hours away, whatever, I would always go with him and stuff like that. Yeah, my dad's friends always called me Little Ketch, and it was just a name that I had stick with me. So obviously, like growing up on that and having that name stuck with me for quite a while, I thought to myself, you know what, I'll just have that name as my YouTube channel name. It stuck with me until 2022, maybe. No, not 2022. When did it? Like 2020? 2021? Turn in the bounty. I'm not going to do that. Because if you wait, you will get more XP, money. If you wait 30 minutes, like the 30-minute timer, you'll get more of a payout. But anyways, Lil Ketch, I probably had like maybe late, either early or late 2020, and I just decided to have Aidan Ketch. But there was other names that I was thinking of, which probably thinking of it, it seems like kiddish or something like that. I'm not too sure. Um, 2:14 now, or 14:15. Is he dead or alive?
From the looks of it, they've learned their lesson. Leave him outside. I'll get you your pay.
I think he's dead. I don't know how he died. Did he get killed by gunshots or something, or... Nice outfit, thank you. It really suits my character because, obviously, with her being, like, Spanish. Dead? I don't know how he died. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, thank you for being here, though, Kamikaze. Like, it honestly does feel like the good old days of streaming back in 2018 when I only had like one viewer. It was just myself, and then I would just have one person come by and just chill in the stream and that. I was so happy just to have one viewer, you know. But honestly, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just received another birthday message. I was thinking of a red one. What do you think, Kamakat? Where is everybody? So, Night Rose is working. And
now there's a face I haven't seen in a
she's
while.
got a lot going on with
Sure
work today that I didn't want her to explain on stream because it sometimes can probably get to her and stuff. So like off stream I said it was best that you didn't obviously explain anything, you know, on stream about that. And she had her say and stuff, and I understand that, but it's just something that, you know, I know deep down like upsets her and stuff, so yeah. So it's quite a bit that didn't want said on stream. which I ain't gonna say, but yeah, she's busy with work. And then you got Shannon. From what she told me, she is at the airport, so she's like probably going on like a work trip or something. And then gosh, I want this cough to go away. I'm getting stressed out about it, which I know I shouldn't, because the more stress I have, the more of a issue I will cause for myself. It's really like frustrating me now, because I can't talk without it just constantly like being there. Like yesterday, yeah, it was there now and then, but today it's just been absolutely kicking my backside. Oh gosh. Can I curse since there is no mods? Well, technically there is a mod still in, and it's myself, so no, you cannot curse.
I feel like I'm always restocking that.
Hello, Rainbow. Thank you for being here. That's not nice, Camera Cat. That's not... that's not nice to call him. Rainbow comes by the stream and gets called that word. Dang.
Some man will come in here to
Don't
talk
text and
politics
drive,
whatnot, but
frickin'
it's all a
Nora.
bunch of nonsense, if you ask me.
Please don't text and drive. Please, for the love of God. Thank you, Case. I appreciate it. Ah, people coming by the stream. You've got your wish, Grandma Cat. Grandma Cat's like, where is everyone? I was like, I don't know. They probably forgot that I'm streaming today. I don't know.
My husband used to run this place with me until he passed, but I'm surviving. I'm lucky this town's been so kind to me.
Well, sorry to hear about your husband, ma'am. Life ain't fair, I'm afraid. Life ain't fair.
That's always flying off the shelves.
Literally. Literally, like, flying off. I don't know. You know what? I will buy this.
All yours.
Thank you, ma'am. What did I... Well, if I tell you what I wished for, it wouldn't really come true, would it? You should never tell anybody your wishes, or they won't come true. From what I believe, anyway, so...
I sell at least one of those every
But
day.
it's not really... This is not really something I wish for. It's something that I just want to happen in general, and that's happiness for everyone. I just want everyone to be happy, everyone to spread positivity, not to be negative, because there's literally too much negativity in this world. Way too much of it, and it just doesn't need to be there, you know? So...
You know there
wish
isn't
everyone
even any
to
law left in
spread
Armadillo now.
positivity. And it's been my wish for years, you know, it's always been my wish for years, so I'm not too fussed about sharing that one. I have no choice to take, so I have to say hi to Rainbow. I understand that, but I don't want you to get into a... I'm not saying you will, but I don't want you to get into a crash and the frickin' cops stroll up and you're on your frickin' phone watching my stream and all that other crap, you know. But just please drive safe and please don't text and drive. Nor don't listen to my stream when you're driving either. Are you only streaming Red Dead Online? So here's the thing. So I was actually going to live stream around about 3 o'clock.
You know, it ain't easy running a store on your own, but I think I do a good job.
Goodness sake, I'm a cat. There's quite a few people that will still watch my streams, you know, but let's not talk about it, you know, let's be positive. But nonetheless, though, please, once again, don't text and drive. All I ask. But there is a lot of people that will watch my streams. And, I'll probably create an account in your name. In memory. But let's not talk about this. But anyways, as I was saying, so I was intentionally supposed to live stream around about 3 o'clock, 3:30, even around about 4. But what I was thinking about like last night when I ended my stream is, should I stream early and then head off later around about 3:30, 4 o'clock to spend time with family? I should just spend time with family throughout the morning, afternoon, and then stream later. But my older sister, she's coming around the house around about 3 o'clock, 3:30, from what she's told my mom. And then my other sister, who's currently working, she'll be home around about maybe like 5-ish. So it's just going to be like jam-packed with family and stuff. So yeah, I decided to live stream early, get the stream out of the way, and then hang out with family throughout the rest of the afternoon / evening, which makes sense to me. Exactly, Comcat, please. Not on my birthday, man. Not on my birthday. Not ever. To to put it blunt, not ever. But especially on my birthday. I was at uni. No worries, Rainbow. No worries. Since it's birthday stream, are you only streaming Red Dead only? I was thinking of streaming Fortnite. That's another thing that I was thinking about, but I don't really want to like stream Fortnite because that to me is a heavily focused type game. And lately, when I obviously stream Fortnite, I don't really have like that many people by the stream constantly typing and stuff, so I can like focus on the game and do whatever. But I just feel like it is only right to stream Red Dead because I could just look at the chat if I'm in like the wardrobe or whatever. If I'm doing a bounty, yeah, I might miss a few things, but don't feel like I'm ignoring you or anything like that. But Red Dead is like an easier game for me to focus on the chat, if that makes sense. But I will be streaming different games in the future. As of right now, it'll just possibly be on like Red Dead, Fortnite. But that's what I will get into before I end the stream. I will be talking about my second YouTube channel. I'll be revealing it. And I'm going to be talking about like the plans for it and the games I've got for it and stuff like that. So if you do want to subscribe, then you're more than welcome to do so. If you don't, then I hope that you continue to support me on this channel. I would appreciate it if you did. But it would be more of a blessing to have you support me on both channels. Gosh dang it, man, this cough, I'm so annoying. You should stream Red Dead Story Mode. I've done that so many times, Rainbow. But I've got some bad news for you. I cannot stream Red Dead Story Mode because my PlayStation number 1 is kind of broken. The reason why I say that is because of an incident that happened a year or two, maybe 3 years ago, where I had a new TV. Well, I say new, but it was a better TV in size compared to the one that I have, but like the colouring on it was jacked up. There were just like so many settings on it that were just so completely messed up and it was just making my game look absolutely horrendous. But yeah, there was a TV that I had in my bedroom that I was gonna put in place where my TV is right now, and my sister ended up picking it up, thinking that she could have handled it herself. But then, as soon as she like picked it up, obviously it gave way and she just dropped it. But sadly, she dropped it on my PlayStation, like the left side, which is where my disk drive is, and my hard drive. And it was quite a thud because I heard it from downstairs. And when I came upstairs, obviously, I saw it and stuff, and I was so annoyed. And then to that day, like my PlayStation was making weird noises. It wasn't the same, and at the time, my Red Dead disc was in there. Luckily, that wasn't snapped, broken, scratched, dented, or anything like that. But the hard drive itself, like months later, it got corrupted. So basically, I lost all my screenshots. Like I lost everything on my PlayStation. So I had to rebuild database and had to like get it all sorted and stuff like that. But the one thing I couldn't do is put discs in my PlayStation without doing something extremely dangerous that I do not recommend anybody doing. Since I got a PlayStation 4 Slim, I just have to take the lid off, which then exposes the fan, but it has a lid on top, obviously. But then what I have to do there is lift the lid up, which then exposes the fan even more. And then obviously the left side I've got the disk drive, and then all I have to do is just like mess around with the disk drive, put the disc in, fingers crossed it works, because sometimes it doesn't due to like, I don't know how badly damaged the disk drive is, but sometimes it doesn't read discs or anything like that, and even if it does, the game starts to act like really jumpy and framey and stuff like that, and then sometimes I get like a blue screen. And last but not least, it can cause damage to the disc because the disc starts making like funny noises and stuff like that. But as soon as I take the disc out and then try and put one back in, there's like these little cylinders that keep spinning when I take the disc out. So once again, I obviously have to take off the lid, lift up the other lid that exposes the fan, mess around with the disk drive, and then put everything back together. So it's an actual pain in the backside what I have to do. But I showed everything to my dad and stuff, and he's like, yeah, you're not putting discs in that PlayStation anymore. If you want to get a game through the store or whatever, then you do so, but obviously for what I have to do, it's very dangerous. Like, one slip and I could have my finger sliced off, if you want it to be that blunt. But yeah, it is very dangerous what I have to do, and this is why that's why I'm hoping that I one day will have a PS5. But when that time will come, I ain't too sure. Nor am I too fussed as of yet for a PlayStation 5. Is my second channel family friendly? As much as I want the channel to be, so you got the digital edition, right? Just give me a moment. Let me answer your other question. So is my second channel family friendly? For me to not have any problems from YouTube, not have any problems from literally anyone that will just go out of their way and report my content for the littlest of reasons, you know, because of something that I said that was sense of humor, like, and they obviously don't get the sense of humor, you know, because either they're sensitive or they're just not understanding. and then it just got out of the way, just like reporter and stuff, you know. I don't want any issues on my second channel, so it will be family friendly. Obviously, I think there'll be like a nudge type of thing with like little jokes here and there, but if there is, I don't want anyone to be so direct and saying things way out of line, you know. And if obviously that does happen, obviously I'll have to delete messages and stuff, but obviously there'll still be the sense of humor there. There'll also be the laughter and stuff like that, but I can't just have people be so direct and be so like straightforward and dirty and things like that, like straight up directly dirty, if that makes sense. Because that's basically what's happening to my channel. Like, with me not being family friendly and the things that I've said in the past, YouTube are like clamping down on it with their new terms of service, with their like policies and stuff. And it's not only just my channel that's been having this effect, it's also been other channels as well. That's getting absolutely clapped, and I mean it's bad. With what I've seen on Twitter, the amount of people that have had issues similar to me, and they're like, look, this is like content from 5, 6, 7 years ago when the terms of service of YouTube and the policies and stuff like that didn't even apply back then. But now, like, you change your things up, and then you're more or less applying these like new terms of services / policies on old content, and then you're more or less saying this doesn't belong on our platform, but there is things far, far, far worse on your platform than the stuff that I've said in my streams / videos, whatever. And it does suck, because there is obviously a lot on YouTube that is 10 times, and I mean 10 times worse than what I've said in the past, what other people have said in the past, and what's been showcased on my channel, you know. And I've reported many things, and yet it still has not been done. Like, nothing's been done about it. And I have spoken to YouTube, and they're like, oh, send feedback, do this, do that. I have done that, and apparently they reviewed it. It doesn't go against their 2S, so I then clamped down on them, and I'm like, look, you're taking content down from my channel that's apparently against your TOS. Fair enough, hands up if it is. But comparing what I've been reported for and what's in my content isn't 1,000 times worse from what I've reported. You know, and they're like, oh, it's just a mistake on our end, we'll sort it out, blah, blah, blah. But I've been in a battle with YouTube for years, I guess. Like, when I first had my warning on my channel, yeah, there was a piece of content that I uploaded that was way out of line. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much, but like, it was my fault. Obviously, it was my fault, and I take full responsibility when I obviously had my first strike and stuff like that on my channel. But obviously, when I had that 1 week ban, I'm still shaking my head with it, because when I managed to like look into it and find out what was wrong and stuff like that, yeah, the people that are angry back then said something way out of line, which obviously then caused YouTube to be like, oh no, we can't have that. But I feel like that's just dust on the shoulders that you just need to brush off. But, you know, YouTube was like, look, we're going to remain having this content taken down. It's not going to be brought back up. And as much as I keep fighting for it, it's not really any use, to be honest with you. It's not going to get brought back up, and it does suck. Because as I keep saying, there is things out there that are 1,000 times worse. That is true, Camera Cat, that is true, and Nightwiz has said the same thing, and It does suck, you know, because I just don't know what to do. Like, I want to grow my channel. I really do. And I know that a lot of you have been constantly, like, saying to me to play different games and stuff like that, but it does frickin' suck. It does. I ain't gonna lie. And this is the struggle with being a YouTuber sometimes. Or a live streamer, I guess, whatever you want to call me. It sucks because when you want to play one game, and then you, I guess, have, let's say 4 or 5 people from that game come by your stream, right? And then all of a sudden you play a different game. Those people may not come by, or they may unsubscribe, or if they do come by, they may ask you questions like, why aren't you playing this game? This is why I came to your channel, because of this game. And it's a bite of the tongue. It is. Because you just say to yourself, but I want to play this game instead. Like, I want to play, like, different games. You know, and there's the fight back with, you know, other people of, like, but I didn't subscribe to your channel because of this game. I subscribed to your channel because of this. And then you're just left in a dilemma that you just somehow, some way you can't get out of. And to this day, I'm still learning. But we'll just see. We'll just see what happens from now till whenever, I guess. But if people still want to support me no matter what, and they just want to come by my streams because they want to hang out with me, hang out with the community, just know I appreciate you. Just know I do. But I think there is a lot of, like, decisions that need to be made that may not sit comfortable with me, nor will it sit comfortable with you, ladies and gentlemen, but I just feel like I just need to figure out, like, what I enjoy as well as what you enjoy, you know. Possibly, like, nearing the end of the stream. I don't want to, like, announce it and then having to, like, re-announce it if people do come by the stream and stuff like that. So I'll probably announce it, like, nearing the end of the stream. That'll be when, you know, my sister comes round and wanting to hang with her for a bit. So yeah, I'll announce it during, like, obviously during the stream, but it'll be, like, towards the end. However, I will do a community post. I will post it on Twitter and stuff like that. So yeah, but to answer your question, Rainbow, do I have the digital edition? Do you mean the PlayStation, or are you talking about games? What are you referring to, if you don't mind me asking? If you're wondering what I'm doing, chat, I'm just looking at gun belts. I've got Reddit Online. I've just got the standalone edition. I've got the standalone edition, which I paid for, like, when it was on for like £5 or something. So yeah, I don't have story mode, I'm afraid. We're going to, like, moderators though on the second channel. I don't think I'll mod anyone for the time being. Like, as of lately, like, everything's just been chill in the chat. No word of a lie. Like, I've literally not had a chiller chat in like a while. You know, it's honestly amazing to see. That's why I've been very lenient on making people a mod and stuff. But I don't think like the new channel I'll make anyone a mod or anything like that, because I don't really want any stress on anyone about it. But if I do need to make someone a mod, trust me, I know who to make a mod, who've earned it and stuff. But yeah, I will literally post the channel in the live stream chat. I'll do a community post, I'll post it on Twitter, post it in Discord, in the Chill Vibes group chat that we're in, as well as like the main Discord server. I'll be sure to share it everywhere, you know. I'll be sure to share it everywhere. Let's see if we can get more people in the stream. I don't know if we can or not. I think I'll be a bit too late to promote this, but it, you know, it is what it is. I bought it when it was $5. Same here. I think it was like £3 then for us in the UK. I'm not too sure. Hurts too much when you take it away. Oh, this is free. Nice. Yeah, it's just, I will admit, I have made people a mod and then took, you know, their mod away and stuff. It's not that you've done anything wrong. It's just, I don't feel like it is needed as much anymore. Listen, if I had 400, 500 people coming by the stream, or even like 20, 25, 40 plus, whatever, right? If I had that, and people were being like absolute a-holes, I would need obviously moderators and stuff, but studded banded gun belt. Buzz. No, it's that, isn't it? I think I'll just have the black one. I don't need mods. For the time being, not really, no. But the other two, well, I think it's 3, maybe 4. Eddie, Green Motion, Nairos and Shannon. %. I honestly don't know what I was doing. Well, back then I had like, yeah, I made quite a lot of people mod back then. The reason being is because there wasn't really any of like the main moderators coming by because they were like busy with work or traveling or whatever. So it was quite a struggle to keep the chat like moderated because we had like certain bots coming by and saying certain things, posting certain stuff in the chat, and then we had like, you know, the typical toxic Red Dead idiots coming by and causing hassle and stuff like that. So obviously had to sort those people out, you know. So it was a very, very stressful time when I had that, you know, happening. But now Red Dead is just, in their eyes, a dead game. Not worth watching, not worth coming by, not worth checking out or anything like that. So there is just a lot of things that happened back then that was needed to be sorted, so I needed the moderators. But on my new channel, I don't want to be like, you get a mod, you get a mod, you get a mod, you get a mod. Oh, actually, you don't need a mod, take it away type of thing. I want to make sure that people are comfortable with it. Like, I know that I feel like I've forced mod on some people. I do apologise if you feel that way. But the reason why I made them a mod is because they kept coming by the stream. And I kept seeing them. And I was like, look, I need your help. I really do. And yeah, I spoke about the moderator status off stream to them. And they voiced their opinion, obviously, and that's why they were a mod and stuff like that. And I let them know. So, yeah. They should be here to support you, not the game. I appreciate that. And that's what I want people to do. I want them to be here to support me in the community. Because without people coming by my stream, because they're choosing not to, because of the game that I'm playing, how do you expect me to grow a community? You know? It's sad. Like, it is that way, you know? It is. Really sad. Because I've seen so many people on YouTube, as well as Twitch, and Kick as well, of people saying, oh, you're not playing the game that I came by to watch you play. I'm not going to watch you anymore. I'm not going to support you anymore. And yeah, people don't care about that, because obviously they have many more people in the stream. You know, they have like, let's say for example, 1,000 plus people, right? Let's just stick with this for a few seconds. Let's just say they have 1,000 plus people, right? And 2 people say they're not going to come by anymore because they're not playing the game that they came by to watch to... For goodness sake, I hate it when your horse bucks you because you lose, like, aim. There we go. You're not attacking me this time, kitty. Anyway, so yeah, they have 1,000 plus people watching them. 2 people come by and say, I'm not going to watch you anymore or support you because you're not playing the game that I came by to watch, to support you play, and yeah. They don't care. It's not. It doesn't mean anything to them because that's 2 people out of 1,000 plus, you know. But someone that's like a smaller streamer that has, like, you know, for example, 4 people, 5 people watching them, and then it's not the words that they choose to say, it's their actions, and it's completely fine, okay? If you don't want to watch because of the game I'm playing, that's fine. Your actions speak louder than the words. You don't need to type a bunch of stuff and then, you know, say, oh, I'm not watching you because of this. You know, your actions are enough. But not to sound mean when I say this or anything, and not to sound like a not to sound mean or anything, but the best way to come across it is blunt, you know, just to try and get my opinion, like, voiced. And for those who are, like, able to understand it, I appreciate it. So those who don't come by just because I play Fortnite, right? Let's say 4 people that don't come by because of it. Fair enough. But then they come by when I'm playing Red Dead. I understand that because it's a game that they want to watch. You know, they don't want to... In their eyes, Fortnite is a kid's game. Right? But it's only a kid's game because it was made free. The game is, believe it or not, a teen game. For 13-year-olds upwards. Not for like 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, etc., 5-year-olds, you know. It's only that age range because of it, you know, being free. And I think that's the mistake that Fortnite made. But in my opinion, if you think about it, if the game wasn't free, would it have been as populated as it is now? That's my question. What do you think, chat? Do you think Fortnite would be as popular now if it was a game to buy? Let's say it would cost you £7. Well, for me, £7 for the US, $10. I appreciate that, Comcat. Like, if you still come by, no matter what I'm playing, I appreciate it. You know? And if you don't come by because of it, then yeah, I understand. Like, trust me, I do understand. I do. But anyways, as I was saying, so if the game was like, for me, £7 US, $10 Canadian, 12, 13 Canadian dollars, whatever, would the game be popular now if it was a game to buy instead of free? Like, if it was a game to buy, would we have as many kids on it, ranging from 7 to 11, 12 years old? Maybe, maybe not. But with the game being free and doing absolute numbers, the collabs that Epic Games are bringing to Fortnite are just absolutely phenomenal and stuff. People call it a kids game because of it being, you know, filled with obviously kids. And the reason for that is because the game was free. Like, if a game is free, a kid is going to be like, oh, a free game, let's download this, let's see what it's about. And they play it, and they enjoy it, you know, because it's them. It's for them, you know, it's to distract their minds and give peace to their family. Instead of the kid running around like an absolute nutmeg and screaming their ears off, you know. So more or less, like, it being free, it's a way of distraction to distract, you know, the kid's mind, to give them something to do whilst their parents are busy doing washing or whatever. I can go on, but if it was a game to buy, I don't know. I don't know if it would be like filled with kids. I think it'll be more filled with like teenagers, like adults and stuff. But this is one thing I don't understand, right? When kids, like, you know, Ayo, they intend to use the term Ayo or sus. No worries, Rainbow. Thank you for coming by the stream, and good luck in your exams. Thank you for coming by the stream. I hope to see you whenever I see you. But yeah, thank you for coming by. But yeah, anyway, so if it was a game to buy, probably wouldn't be filled with kids. Maybe it would, I'm not too sure. But yeah, kids nowadays, they like to use the term Ayo or sus or whatever other term, because Epic Games brings in a thick female skin, and they add in certain emotes that make the female character dance a certain way, or shake their backside a certain way, or shake their hips a certain way, you know, and kids are like, hey yo, this is sus, they should not be in this game. Listen, it's a teen game, right? It's teen humor. Something a teen / adult will understand, you know? Like, a female at a club, now obviously not every female does this, or not every, you know, not every person does this, or females do this in general, okay? Like, it's just a choice of words or figure of speech, whatever, but it's like going to a club, right? And seeing males as well as females dance certain ways and stuff like that. You understand that because you're an adult, and you understand, obviously, you know, the dancing and stuff like that. Shaking the hips a certain way, shaking the backsides a certain way. It's understandable. You know, so for example, obviously we've got Chun-Li, which is, I believe, from like a Street Fighter game. I can't remember which one. And then we had Bunny Penny, as well as like other like female skins coming to the game. And then you've got like emotes, and one of the emotes that are most commonly like used is party hips, and it makes your character, you know, shake their hips a certain way and backside and stuff like that. And kids are just like, oh my gosh, this should not be in the game. This should not be in the game. This is way out of line and things like that. But it's not really meant to be for your eyes. You know, it's not really meant to be for a kid's eyes. And that's when a lot of parents are like, oh no, you should not be doing that. This should not be in the game. And then they take it up with Epic Games like, oh, my son has done this, or they bought this, or they bought that, and they should not be doing this, they should not be doing that. In a way, listen, your kid shouldn't even be playing the game. It's for teen. It's for adults. And myself and Night Rose, when we've been playing Fortnite, we've heard certain characters say a certain dialogue. And myself and Night Rose obviously understand it because obviously, you know, we're adults, we understand that type of humour. And we laugh about it, you know. But a kid hearing that, they will not understand. They'll just brush it off as it's like, you know, just someone talking and stuff like that. But I know I'm going on too much about it, but anyway, so like Fortnite in general, everyone sees it as a kids game because it's just filled with kids being toxic, just, you know, being the way they're always going to be or whatever. But I've always seen Fortnite as a teen game, you know, / adults game. And the things that get added, you know, characters, emotes and stuff like that, I understand it. But I never really took to Fortnite that much because obviously the build side of things. But what got me back into it was the no build. And I was saying it for a long time. If the game got a no build feature, I would go back to playing it. And I had so many friends of mine judge me because of what I said. But I'm glad that no build came along because it brought me back to the game. I do enjoy the game, but don't get me wrong, sometimes I can't play it for long hours. Sometimes I can, if it's really fun to play, distract my mind, or if I'm going through some crap, you know. I just play Fortnite, whether it's with friends or alone. But it's just a game to distract the mind, and that's what I love about it. Because obviously with me, with ADHD, it is very difficult at times to concentrate on one thing. But Fortnite distracts my mind, keeps me sane, calm. I'm glued for hours. However though, I do want to live stream Fortnite a lot more. And I'm excited for Season 3. And I hope you all are as well. But what time is it? Probably around about 6 o'clock I'll probably have food. I know it's like 3ish now, but I'm just looking at the time, like maybe 6ish, I'll probably get food. But sister did send a message saying she's on her way down. So as soon as she's here, I'll probably head off. But I do hope that you've enjoyed the stream. I know it's a bit of a short one and stuff like that. I might be live streaming a bit later on. If I don't, then hopefully I can have a chat with you all in the Discord server. But before I head off though, let me just send the channel in the chat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is officially my second YouTube channel. Different name, different look in general, but I hope you like it. The name of my second YouTube channel is Gremlin Anarchy. Gremlin, kind of like a sidetrack of like Gizmo, a little nuisance, a little shit, to put it blunt. I've had the nickname Gizmo / Gremlin all my life. I've been called it by my friends, my family. It was mainly because of my mom. My mom always called me Gizmo, a little gremlin, little shit, little nuisance, shithead, you name it, I got called it. And Anarchy is based on myself, based on my sense of humour. And it's nothing to do with like being an anarchist or anarchy ways, like disobedient and stuff like that. It's not really anything to do with that. Yeah, obviously it's the name and the meaning behind it and stuff, but it's not. Anarchy to me is just based on myself. Like, I'm a little nuisance. Yeah, so the whole name, it just in general, I'm a chaotic type of person. Absolute nuisance, a little shithead, a little gremlin, all this type of stuff. So I feel like the name is just fitting for myself, and I will say that the channel will just get chaotic, you know, with a bunch of live streams, new content hopefully, with like the games, like in Fortnite. There's obviously the new season coming up very soon. New games hopefully, and when I say new games, I'm not talking about like new, like they just come out. It will be games obviously from years ago, but it'll be new to me because I've never played them. I don't understand the story, so it's fresh to me, it's fresh to the channel, fresh to other people's eyes and stuff like that. But I just want to say thank you to Night Rose for helping me with the name. I did ask her what name should I have, and she was thinking of a bunch of names for me, and we got the first part Gremlin because of like Gremlin, like, you know, Gizmo type of thing. So she went, that's perfect for you, but we're just trying to think of like the second part, and Anarchy kind of fits in with Gremlin, like being a little nuisance, bouncing off the walls and just being absolutely chaotic and stuff. And it kind of goes with like my ADHD as well. Like my ADHD is like bouncing off the walls half the time, absolute nuisance, chaotic, etc. So I just honestly felt like Gremlin Anarchy just fit my style and just fits me in general, because I'm an absolute mental head, to put it blunt. And if you've been by my live streams, not only this year but last year, the other years as well, then you'll know that I'm an absolute chaotic fella. But I do hope that you like the channel name. I do hope that you like the layout of the channel. It was just something that I decided just to plonk together. I know it's not full-on professional like all these other YouTubers that can, you know, be very professional with their channel art, with their profile picture and stuff. It was just something that I decided to put together for the time being, and then if changes need to be changed regarding to the channel, then I will do so, okay? But for the time being, I'm happy with how things are, and I am honestly blessed to have a second channel. And yeah, I do have a third one, but I'll probably keep that under the radar for the time being, and I'll reveal that when obviously the time comes and stuff. But what I will do though is I will be right back real quick. Just need to talk to my mom, but hopefully I'll live stream like later on, and if you wanted to go subscribe to that channel, feel free to do so. Link is in the chat. Go subscribe, turn on notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. And the plans that I've got for that channel, well, it'll be mainly live streams. I will not be doing any videos. I will not be doing any YouTube shorts, nor community posts, or anything like that. I'll be leaving that for this channel, okay? And this channel will more or less still be my main, but it's just kind of like going under the radar at the moment, because over the years I've just had constant issues with YouTube being on my back. I've had a lot of people as well be on my back about certain things, and it's just been an absolute pain in the backside. You know, I've got haters left, right and centre that literally just want me to fall off the face of the earth. You know, everybody's got haters, but it's expected when you're a live streamer / content creator, whatever you want to call me and stuff. Everybody's got them. They've got haters that just want them to fall off the face of the earth and be forgotten about and stuff like that, and they'll do anything in their power to watch you fall and be depressed and all this other crap. But I don't want to be that type of person. I just want to keep on doing what I have loved doing since literally day one hearing about it. You know, I was like, what, 7 years old when I literally got very interested in like doing live streams, playing games in front of all these people around the world. You know, I was so interested in meeting so many people around the world and talking to them and having them as friends so I can play games with them and stuff like that. That was something that I dreamed highly upon. And yeah, I wasn't able to make my dream come true until late 2018. You know, when I officially started to live stream and meet all these people, you know. But I do hope that you go over to the other channel, go subscribe, click that bell icon, click all to, of course, receive all notifications. And when will I live stream on that channel? Well, it'll probably be either this week or next week. I just want to get everything configured on my PlayStation regarding to that channel. And it will be a pain because obviously I will need to keep switching back and forth channels and stuff like that. But what I'll probably do is make a bunch of videos regarding to Red Dead, like outfits, character creations. Just make an absolute bunch, and then obviously keep them private until they're ready for release. And then on my other channel I'll just start live streaming, as well as building a community, not only for myself but each and every one of you that come by the streams and have been wanting new people to come by the streams for a long time. And I hope one day I can have an audience and just see it ever growing, you know. And it is a blessing to have each and every one of you coming by the channel day in, day out, whenever you can. I understand that a lot of you work, or you've got college or school, but just to see the constant names that do come by the streams, and just seeing you come by the streams just makes me happy. And it doesn't matter if it's just one of you, 2 of you, 3 of you. Just know it does not go unnoticed, and it doesn't get forgotten about. Alright, I've been doing this live streaming journey / adventure, whatever you want to call it, since late 2018. And there has been moments where I've had burnouts. Everybody has burnouts, and it's not really that great to have them, because you just have yourself in this like zone that you can't seem to get out of. It's just like a black hole that's forever going, and you've just got to try and find a way out of it. So burnouts are not great, but I feel like you just need to take breaks from from time to time, refresh your mind, and then come back stronger with obviously more energy, and get back to it with whatever it is you do. But regarding this channel though, I'll continue with the community posts, I'll continue with the live streams over on my second channel. I'll continue keeping you all up to date with what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, this channel is not going anywhere from my knowledge, but fingers crossed everything will run smoothly over on the second channel. But for those who do subscribe to me, thank you so much. It means the world to me, and I do hope to see you over there, and hopefully one day we can build an audience and be proud of it and have people to chat to and just have a good time, but all I will say is just keep things family friendly. What I mean by that is just like, don't be so blunt on like jokes, like if they're dirty or if they're like not appropriate, I guess you could say, for streams. But listen, I ain't gonna stop my sense of humor. I ain't. I'm a bubbly kind of guy. I'm very chill, and yeah, I can be bouncing off the walls left, right, and centre. I can be a little nuisance. I can be absolutely chaotic at times. I can say things that are way out of line, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But this is what the channel name is about. It's about me, in a way. It's resembling me and my lifestyle, and I hope you like the name. I do hope you like the name. It is completely something different, totally different from Aidan and Ketch and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you thought the second channel was going to be something about like Aidan or Ketch or something like that, and I got a huge amount of names in the live stream yesterday, and it was absolutely funny to see the name suggestions that I saw in the chat. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the constant love, the constant support on this channel, and I hope to see you over on the second channel, Gremlin Anarchy. And if you do subscribe, turn on notifications, don't forget that, and don't forget to click the bell icon, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you over there in the upcoming weeks. But when will I live stream over there? Like I said, it'll probably be 100% next week, because I just want to try and clamp as much videos as I can. We're getting into Red Dead, we're getting into like character creations, outfit creations and stuff like that. Obviously I get help from Night Rose with that type of stuff, because I do struggle, believe it or not. But yeah, thank you all for watching this live stream. Once again, thank you for the constant love and support that you've shown me, however long you've been coming by the channel, hanging out with me, hanging out with the community and stuff. And once again, I hope to see you all over on the second channel. Link is in the description of this stream. I'll not forget to do that. And then the link is in the live chat as well. But I'll be 100% sure to post my channel literally all over the place. But I'm gonna hang out with family now and celebrate my birthday and stuff like that. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the love and for the support. It means the world to me. But I'm going to add my channel in the description. And then when I get enough subscribers, I don't know how many subscribers I will need to have like a custom link, like I do with like youtube.com/Aidan Ketch. I don't know how many subscribers that will be, but whenever I can have a custom link, hopefully I can have Gremlin Anarchy as my name. But yeah, but other than that, though, I know it's been a bit of a short stream. I say short. You look at the time, 2 hours seems long, but it's nothing to me. I went probably like 5 or 6 hours yesterday, and I enjoy it. This is what I enjoy. And if people want to try and put me down, literally want me to fall off the face of the earth, trust me, it's going to be very difficult to get rid of me. Very difficult, because I'm going to keep coming back stronger, and I'm going to keep doing what I love doing. I'm going to keep doing what I love doing, because this is something that I've always wanted to do, and you ain't going to stop me. You ain't going to put me down in this little black hole that I can't get out of and be depressed all my life and stuff like that. Trust me. As I've been saying several times, I'm going to keep doing what I love doing, and I do hope that I will see you all hopefully Thursday. But yeah, I'm just going to hang out with family, considering it's my birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes and happy birthdays and all that good stuff. And I do hope I see you all Thursday, because I'm not sure if I will live stream later on. I do want to heavily like hang with family and stuff like that, but can't stop, won't stop. 100% Comic Cap, 100%. But yeah, take care of yourself, loved ones, family, friends, all that good stuff. And I will see you all Thursday or maybe the weekend. Just keep an eye out for a notification. I'm not too sure when the character creations will arrive on the channel, as well as outfit creations, but just keep an eye out on them, okay? But I love you all. Once again, take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, and I cannot wait to start streaming on my second channel, Gremlin Anarchy. And once again, the name is just based on me. I hope you love it. If you don't, what can you do? It's not for everyone, I guess. But once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all, if not Thursday, then I'll see you all on the weekend. Peace out, and stay safe, everyone.